Union HRD Minister Smriti Irani said she has received assurance from Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti over maintaining law and order at NIT Srinagar. Irani also said that officials from her ministry were at the campus to help worried students and their parents. New Delhi has taken up with Beijing at a high level the issue of China vetoing a UN bid to declare Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammed's leader Masood Azhar a terrorist. Foreign Secretary Jaishankar said in New Delhi that it is an issue that has to be pursued in the United Nations context. The Cabinet approved implementation of National Hydrology Project and National Water Informatics Centre. It will cost around 3,680 crore rupees. Implementation of Hydrology Project will ensure improvement in data storage, exchange, analysis through National Water Informatics Centre. The Cabinet gave its nod for changes in policy for liberalisation of administratively allotted spectrum where market-determined prices are not available. The decision will facilitate optimal utilisation of spectrum by introducing new technologies, sharing and trading. Supreme Court received an initial report of the panel appointed by it to investigate the alleged scuttling of probe into the coal block allocation scam by the then CBI Director Ranjit Sinha. A bench of the court declined to make the report public but handed over a copy to Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi for his perusal on condition of maintaining its confidentiality. World Health Day is being celebrated today. The theme for this year's celebration is Beat Diabetes. Health Minister JP Nadda will be the chief guest at a function to celebrate the day. Kamala Advani, wife of senior BJP leader and former Deputy Prime Minister Lal Krishna Advani, passed away after suffering a heart attack in New Delhi on Wednesday. Her last rites will take place today in Delhi. Chief Election Commissioner Naseem Zaidi and two election commissioners will review the election preparations in Tamil Nadu, which is going to polls on the 16th of May. Election Commission's team will meet representatives of political parties in Chennai. It is the last date for withdrawal of candidature for the third phase of assembly election in West Bengal. Polling will be held on April 21st. A 27-year-old woman, daughter-in-law of Bahujan Samaj Party Rajya Sabha MP Narendra Kashyap, was found dead with a bullet injury to her head at her Ghaziabad residence on Wednesday. The victim's family has alleged that it is a premeditated murder. Kolkata police arrested senior officer of the Hyderabad-based construction company in Kolkata flyover collapse case. 26 people were killed and 89 others were injured in the accident. In international news, one of the men who carried out the devastating bomb attacks in Brussels once worked as a cleaner at the European Parliament. According to the EU Parliament, he had a month-long summer job there in 2009 and 2010. Iceland's right-wing coalition government has named Agriculture Minister Sigurdur Ingi Johannsson as the new Prime Minister, a day after his predecessor was forced to step down over his implication in the Panama Papers scandal. Dutch voters have largely rejected a cooperation accord between the EU and Ukraine in a rebuke for the government which campaigned in favour of the EU-Ukraine Association Agreement. Roughly 64% voted no and 36% said yes in a non-binding referendum. India have won its opening encounter against Japan 2-1 in the Sultan Azlan Shah Cup 2016 played at Ipoh in Malaysia. With a young squad, India came for a goal behind to register victory. Initially, Japan took the early lead as in the second quarter, Kenji scored to make the scoreline 1-0.